After our operators, as we have seen in the previous videos, we are done with all the operators. After operators, the next topic in JavaScript is about the statements. Here in JavaScript we have two types of statements. One is conditional statement and second one is iterative statements. As you all know, that conditional statements contains a code which we want to perform different actions for different decisions. You can use conditional statement in your code to do anything. So the conditional statements which exist in JavaScript are if, else, else if, switch. So what if will do? If is specify a block of code to be executed, and if condition is true, it will print that particular statement. If the condition is false, it will print the, if it is only if it is true only, it will print. And if you are going for else, the condition is true, it will print the next statement. If the condition is false, then it will put the else part and then print whatever statement available after that. And else if is that where we write if condition 1, if condition 1 is true, then it will execute the next statement. If it is not, it will go to the else. Again, if contains if statement, if that condition is true, then it will execute, otherwise it will go to the next statement. And switch is used to specify alternative blocks of code to be executed. Now first we will go to if. We use if statement to specify a block of JavaScript code to be executed if a condition is true. Syntax, if you are seeing, if open parenthesis condition close parenthesis flower bracket open, then we will write our block of code that is to be executed if the condition is true, and then we will close the flower bracket. Here if is a keyword, so you have to write in small case or lowercase letters only. If you write if in capital letters, it will give an error. So this is about if. Then else statement, if you see the syntax of that, if open parenthesis condition close parenthesis, then flower bracket open, then block of code to be executed if the condition is true, else it will go to the block of code if the condition is false, then close flower bracket. Here after else, it's our wish whether we open a flower bracket and then we close. If we are having multiple lines of code, then we'll use flower brackets. If it is single line, then no need of flower brackets. In the program also I will show you what happens if you don't give flower brackets and if you are giving flower brackets. What is the difference? Also we will see by using programs. So this is the syntax of else. Then else if syntax, if open parenthesis condition 1 flower bracket block of code to be executed if condition is true, close flower bracket, else if condition 2 open flower bracket, then again block of code to be executed if condition 1 is false and condition 2 is true. then closing flower bracket, else the block of code if the condition 1 is false and condition 2 is false. We'll see the program for each and everything. First we'll see the syntax and then we'll go for the program. First we will see the basic example on if. First HTML, then script. It's your wish if you want to write body or not. If you want to use header tag, title tag, it's your wish. Script, then variable a is equal to 20, declaration and initialization of a variable. If a is greater than 10, it's our wish whether we are giving alert, a is greater than 10. Then just close script, then close, HTML. Here if you want to write anything you can write here, body. Here we'll write h1 tag if statement, close h1 tag, here also you can close body or you can close in the below also. Then we'll save our program. If demo.html, we have saved. Now we'll execute. Open browser, C:/ our working folder wd. We have given name as if demo.html. I pressed enter. I got my highlight box. A is greater than 10 because I have given a value as 20. I got okay. This statement here I haven't written document.write, so I haven't got anything. I'll add that also. Why I haven't added here? We'll see what happens if we add. Document.write. A is greater than 10. This is what I have written. We'll see what happens. Save the program, then recompile. We got A is greater than 10. Okay. Then the statement 20 is greater than 10. I got correct. Now we'll see the difference, simple difference. If I write here flower bracket, and if I end my flower bracket, here I will change my code. A is greater than 30, I will write Control S. Save. Then we'll just compile it. Something happened. If we remove flower bracket, we'll see what happens. Save the program. Recompile. No effect. What is the mistake we have done? A is equal to 20. If A greater than 30, so condition is failing. So it won't activate our alert statement. Directly our script is closing. That's why we are not getting any output. Right. If you write greater than 3, compile, then see we are getting A is greater than 10. 20 is greater than 10. Got the output. Next we will go for else part. Simply you have to write else here. Just change little bit the code. Else. We'll just copy paste. Control C. Control V. Is not greater than 10. Is not. Not greater than 10. I will write here. First we'll check with the first case. Here we have taken A is 20. So 20 greater than 3. Condition is true. So it will activate this 2. This won't be activated because only true statement will be printed. Only if the condition here is false, then only it will go to the else part. We'll see both. Here a greater than 3, condition is true, so it will execute only the first one. See here, 20 is greater than 10. Okay, now 20 is greater than 10. So a we have given 20, so we got a is, no, here we will give 30. We'll simply change a greater than 30. So what will get? 20 is not greater than 10 will get. So this we have to change 30. Even though it's in command line, we programmers should write correctly. The documentation part should be correct. Saved. Go to program, recompile. You got 20 is not greater than 30. Okay, and 20 is not greater than 30. So what happened here? Here 20 is a value. So 20 greater than 30. This is condition failing. So when it is failing, it is not activating this. It is going to else part and it is activating this particular statement. So we got 20 is not greater than 30. So 20 is not greater than 30 we got. This is simple if else. Then we'll go deep. The third one, else if. Simply here what we do is else if second condition will write if a here we will change the code a little bit. The variable a is equal to 20, variable b is equal to 30, here that is a greater than b, then let a is greater than b. Else if a double equal to b, and let a is equal to B is equal to B. Then we have to write else. Alert. B is greater than A. Document dot write B is greater than A. And closing else. So what we have written, we have taken two variables, A value and B value. If A greater than B, so here A is 20 and B is 30. So 20 greater than 30, condition is failing. So when condition is failing, this will not be activated. Right? So it will go to else and it will check if A double equal to B, 20 30, it is also not equal. So what happens? This also will not be executed. So it will go to the else part. Where else part say B is greater than A and document dot write B is greater than A. Closing else part, closing script and closing HTML. So we will save the program. We will execute. See what we got. 30 is greater than 20. Okay. 30 is greater than 20. So for clarity, we will add some more. Here we will print those values. Document dot write A value is equal to document dot write B value and save the program. We compile it. What we got? 30 is greater than 20. Okay. So A value is 20, B value is 30. So 30 is greater than 20. So which one is activated? The first one is failed, so it is not activated. This is also failed, it is not activated, so it into else part. So here condition 1 fails, it will go to else part. it will check for the second condition, that is also failing, so it will go to the else part and this will be activated. Now here we will just change a little bit. We will give prompt. We will enter input from keyboard. Enter a value. prompt from enter b value. Then we have to parse this. I have to tell the compiler that they are integer values. B is equal to constant b save. Now I will show you each and every condition how it is getting activated. Saved the program, recompiling. It is giving enter a value. So first I will give 20. Okay, 10. Okay, so 20 is greater than 10. A value is 20, B value is 10, so 20 is greater than 10. So the first case, this first case is activated, right? Remaining all are not activated because they are failed. Now we'll again recompile. I'll give 10. Okay, again 10. Okay, 10 is equal to 10. A value is 10, B value is 10, 10 is equal to 10. This is not activated because it's failed, so it has went to else part. Here is A double equal to B, so both are equal, 10 equal to 10. So this is activated, so I got this particular code. Now we'll see about the third one. Recompile. 10, 30, so 30 is greater than 10. Okay, A value is 10, B value is 30, so 30 is greater than 10. So this third case, this else part is activated because A is not, neither A is not greater and both are not equal, so it is going to the else part and this is executed. So this is if else.